Hey guys, and welcome back to Bath for the month of January with me, NG Paradox. As you can see, it says Media Prediction 15th. That doesn't seem right to me. It just shows you the media have no idea what they're talking about. But then again, for me, obviously that's good. It makes me just look better towards, the other teams and fans of in this world, where this imaginary interactive world. I don't know what you'd call that, but yeah, it makes me look good towards them, so hopefully that will increase our reputation as long as we continue what we're doing. At the moment we are third still. We're still behind Bournemouth and Wealdstone. We have a game in hand. If we win this game, we'll be 2 points behind Bournemouth and 5 points still behind Wealdstone, so we're kind of falling in the same way we've been for ages. We're kind of always behind the kind of front of the pack, having a chance to catch up to that automatic position, but we can never get it. We always trip up at some point in our run. Now, Hampton, interestingly, have 3 games in hand and 2 against us, so they could actually catch up, but they'd have to win all their games, well, both their games, to catch up with us now. So we'll have to wait and see how it goes for them. They could be a bit annoying. We're 5, well, I guess if they go up, which they probably will, only 3 points away from falling out the playoffs, so everything's very scary right now. Everything's in the balance. It's not completely there. We're playing really well. We just can't seem to just get on and have an amazing month like we've had in the past. I mean, what was that month? Was it this one? Yeah, the 8th. That was, look at that. Look at all those wins. If we could have another run like that, I feel we'd go into first place. But last time we were here, we played against Dartford. We lost 1-0. Not a great start to the month, though. After that, we played in the FA Trophy. Obviously, the FA Trophy, not much money to win there, but, all money's good. We need as much money as we can, as we saw before. And as long as we're bringing in the attendance, it's not too bad. This month, though, we did have negative money, which was a shame. So our finances are still negative at the moment, but they're not as bad as they were at the start of the season. And I'm hoping by the end of the season, they'll either be better or about as bad, but as long as they don't get worse than they were last season, we're okay. In the game, in the FA Trophy, though, against East Thurrock, Fleetwood scored the winning goal. Fleetwood has been very good. We really need this guy as our main striker, which was a shame because after that, we played against Ebbsfleet, and in this game, we did win 1-0 once again. Stuart Fleetwood scoring again, just showing how important he is to the team, but after this match, he became ill. He was actually ill, and he could not play for, I think, like 10 or 11 days, which was very bad. We needed him for the next few games. You can see here it went pretty well for us. They had no shots on target at all, but we only got 1 goal, sadly, but that's all we needed. After that, though, we played against Wealdstone, who are first at the moment. This was a big game. They were second at the time. We were third. If we could have won this game, that would have kind of pushed us into that top bracket. But the problem was, like I said before, we never can do it. Whenever we're in that situation, we can never do it. And we lost 1-0. We didn't have Fleetwood for this game, which I think is what affected us. We also didn't have, I think, Barnes. Barnes was actually injured as well. Yeah, you can see here he got injured during the match. So, not everything went completely right for us. After this match as well, Sarpong had too many yellow cards, so he had to miss the next game. So we were kind of losing a lot of players at the time. Not exactly what we wanted. And this game, we really didn't want them to win, but they got it, and that's why they're 5 points ahead of us if we win the next game. After that, we played against Eastbourne Borough, and we won 3-1. We played a different formation. We had a few players off. Ashton won player of the match. He started in this match because we didn't have Sarpong, so I put him as a attacking midfielder here. He played really well, actually. He got man of the match. He got an assist and a goal. Andy Watkins scored the first goal. At the beginning, though, Eastbourne did score the very first goal, and I thought, damn, after that Wealdstone game, I was like, this is going to be another loss, isn't it? We're going to lose another game and fall completely behind, maybe even start to fall at the playoffs, but Andy Watkins got a goal. Then Frankie Artus just scored an incredible goal. I wonder if I could get it up. Yeah, this was an incredible goal by Frankie Artus. Later on, Michael Ashton would score as well. He assisted with the Andy Watkins goal. Mostly thanks to him, Watkins was able to get that goal. So Ashton had a great game there. Really good to see our young player come on and make a difference. Let's see if I can play this. I've never tried to play it. Can I not see it? Pause. Play. Huh? I can't see anything. No? I do not know how to get it to start. Let's pause. Action. Overview. A pitch. Full. Okay. I'm not sure how to get the game on. I'm not sure if you can see that. I'm sure you could see the highlights. Okay, there we go. Loading height. I did click the 23. So I never usually use this because when I play normally, like I said, I just play the game. This has obviously been my first main series playing a whole series and recording it onto YouTube. Here we go, Artis. Look at that. Lovely just kick right into the crossbar and into the goal. Great move there. Good job. So yeah, as you can see there, very happy with that game. Let's go back. Then after that, we were meant to play against Chesham, but their pitch was waterlogged, so we couldn't play there. So we had to miss that game, which was actually a good thing, because it was right before the East Thurrock game. So that could have meant our players would be very tired. So instead, our players are going to be quite refreshed for this match against East Thurrock. They're 10th at the moment in the league, not too far behind. You see here, Coventry is their manager. This guy thinks a goalie, yeah. Lida Kivicius. Not sure to pronounce that. It looks okay. Doesn't look amazing. I think our goalie's as good as him, maybe better. So let's get into the match. Now, we're going to play in like this, are we? Sarpong? What's Sarpong? Oh, Sarpong, yeah. So Sarpong is still suspended. Aaron Barnes is still injured. So we're going to play him with the formation we played with last time. Ashton is kind of in the center. Kinnan and Hunter either side. Fleetwood, though, is back. Great to see him here. Murphy's playing ball-winning midfielder, defending in this position. And Rigg has come on for the right-back position. Other than that, things are mostly what you'd expect. So, a little bit of a different formation. You guys are going to have a chance to see Ashton in action. Hopefully, he has a good game for you guys. You can see what he's really about. Let's keep it standard. We've got quite an attacking formation. You know, it's a forward formation there. More players are up front than kind of back. So, let's just keep it standard. It went well for us the last game. And let's go. Continue. Okay. And team talk. Pick up where they last left off. Let's go passionate. Let's get the fans. Yeah, we're here at home. Okay, they listen keenly, but we're at home. You know, let's play for the fans here. Look at all the fans. These are the ones we should care about. They're the ones who bring in their pounds to the club, making sure that we can still operate at a good level. We need to support them. We haven't had a fan day in ages. I wonder if we're going to have a fan day. Huh. I can't remember if we've already had one or not. I don't think we have this season. Well, we'll see. We'll see. But at the moment, you know, you can see the first two teams are escaping us right now. They're playing their 26th game. So remember, they do have a game in hand. But we really need to win this game. At the moment, we seem to be having all the shots. But they seem to be having all of the ball. But they're having no shots at all. So far. Still no shots for them. We've only had 4 though, actually. That seems to be quite low as we're getting towards half-time. Pretty dull first half, this would seem. Okay, here we go. Finally a highlight at the very end of the first half. Ashton with the ball. There you go. Look at that. Look how good Ashton is. Look at that. Did you see that pass? It was amazing. And here we go. Ashton. That would have been perfect for him to score. For you guys to see our young boy. He's 16 years old. Playing on the first team for Bath. Apparently the performance was disappointing. I would agree. I would like to see a lot more. We can still come at this match with a win. He's looking delighted. Thank you, Batten. Thank you indeed. Okay, Murphy. Go back. Maybe we should go a bit more attacking. I feel like we've got this game under control. So I feel we should go a bit more attacking. We need to get a bit more clinical here. We've got 3 shots on target out of 7. Not bad, but not good either. Just, okay. But we need to get more. And nothing's coming so far. I might have to make some changes. because I just don't feel this is really going as we want. Kim, come on for Frank. He's looking a bit nervous, apparently. Shaq is looking very nervous. And though he's got the most fitness compared to Brendan Kinnan and Ashton, but we know what he's like. He's a man who goes on and off all the time. Let's bring on Andy Watkins and then swap him for Brendan Kinnan. Yeah. And we could probably change a defender. Hemmings. He's got 71 right now. Let's change him for Wasmer. And there we go. That'll be all the changes I'm going to make then. All 3 substitutes at the same time. Fresh legs, fresh eyes. Hopefully better football. Let's just hope. Header in. Ashton, come on, you got to try better than that. Murphy getting the ball though. Can always rely on Murphy to get the ball. It's just, you know, when he has the ball, he's not the best when it comes to dribbling, I find, with Murphy. Come on, the highlight is still going, guys. This is still your opportunity. Rig here with the ball. Kicking up to Fleetwood. What a great ball to Fleetwood. And Fleetwood just taps it into the goalkeeper's hands. I mean, he wasn't in a great position. I would not have expected him to score a goal there, so can't really complain. We've got 5 minutes left. A draw isn't terrible, but it means those front 2 teams are escaping us. And we've got about 30 seconds left, so not encouraging this. The last 2 games I've had to show you guys have not been encouraging at all. Last time we lost when I showed you the recording, and this time for our live commentary, it's a draw. Unless we can do it in the next 15 seconds. Watkins, come on. Where is the magic? Watkins, where is your magic gone? I said before, you know, Watkins, he has lost the magic, you know. He still plays well when he comes on. You know, he scored a few goals for us, and he's kind of a good backup. But he's definitely lost that magic. I don't rely on him nowadays. We should be winning this. That was simply not good enough. Yeah, we had to keep up with those teams ahead of us. 850 people, though, in attendance. That's a good attendance, actually. As long as we get over 800, I would say it's a good attendance. So let's have a quick look at the league so far. Fleetwood has fallen down on the goal scoring chart. I mean, he was away for a few games there. We can see there, Kiernan is completely fallen. I think he's actually got 8 as well. So a lot of players have caught up with him right now. I think he's also got man of the match 4 as well. Yeah, so it's not been a good few games for us. Not great performances by the players themselves. We've got 1 match in hand. Hampton also have 2 games in hand. They need to get 1 more to be drawn with us on points. So if we win our next game, we'll have 48. We'll be 5 behind Wealdstone. Not terrible. 5 behind the leaders are still good. I say our aim at the start of the season, I did say, for the club, they just want us to get a top half position. That's actually their goal, as you can see here. But for me, I said to you guys, we wanted to get a playoff position, and we are doing that. It's just that we are now... I just want to keep us competitive with that first spot. That would be perfect. But yeah, we'll come back at the beginning of February. Well, we'll be playing who? Who will we be playing? We've got a few... Well, actually, we've got quite a few games this month, actually. Chesham match again, obviously. Hampton and Richmond. Poole. And we'll be back in February against Maidstone. We've also got the FA Trophy second round game against Kidderminster. Could be an important match for us to get through. Not particularly bothered about the FA Trophy if we get knocked out of it. Could be good. It means we can concentrate on the league. But it's nice to stay in. It gives us a little bit more prize money and stuff. So that's always nice, you know. We need money. But I hope you'll join us for the game against Maidstone. We're coming close, actually, to the end of the second season. This season has gone really quickly. But that's good, you know. When you're playing down as a lower team... when you're playing down as a low-level team... You kind of want to get the ball rolling. You want to go through the season as quickly as possible because then you can go up to hopefully to the high leagues or develop the club in a certain way. Staff-wise, we're looking pretty good. Money-wise, we're still down at the moment, but much better than we were at the start of the season. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where we can go. Hopefully the end of the season will be a happy one compared to last time. But I'll see you then.